where the high-profile accused made his first court appearance. Powell also appeared in the Home Circuit Court at the Supreme Court. Andrew Cannon observed the session, and he also got a reaction from the lawyer representing the family of Shield Mays, the KC student who was killed on July 1.
This is the case behind the name of a man who has been accused of a murder most foul. Patrick Powell is the holding heir of a halfway police station. The strong security detail moved the precinct of the corporate era are in court, even as furious undercuts swarmed. The first stop for the accused was the gun court. Journalists sought to take a glimpse. We weren't allowed to enter. The public is not allowed to do such gun court sessions. Here it was decided to skip a preliminary process and have the charge of failure to produce his firearm for inspection dealt with in the corporate era criminal court, while other charges were dealt with at the Supreme Court. Afterwards, Mr. Powell was before senior Arm Justice Pusey in another court, and it was decided that in September he will answer to the gun charge. September 26th, Patrick Powell once again is the corporate era Arm Court. It is on that day that the matter of the failure to turn over the firearm will be mentioned. Therefore, it's a very of legal rules in the accused, and that is just one in the charge.
And then the prosecuting lawyer.
He was like the shovel in his shoe and he was like shirt and he ready to stare at the judge. After Judge Pusey, Mr. Powell was reported to it's here the charge of murder, shooting with intent, and illegal possession of a firearm will be dealt with. That aspect of the case will come for mention next Monday, July 25. While the DPP's office presses ahead, the lead attorney for the accused, Patrick Atkinson, does not like the approach of the prosecution. Are you sufficiently informed by the office of the DPP as to what exactly is taking place?
Nobody from the DPP has the courtesy to tell us anything. We go to court at arbitrary, they're waiting on us. There's no documentation apart from one copy of the indictment.
I quit the court attorney, Deborah Martin, about some public sentiments that have been expressed about Powell. Are you considering you are defending somebody who is seen in many circles as someone who deserves to die?
I am aware of how the public views this matter based on the information that the public has been given. Their emotional response to what they have been told is understandable. I'm a little concerned that the persons who have caused that information to be disseminated have not been more careful and cautious.
Calling the case of two different legal sentiments, for whereas the defense team is far from joyful about how certain aspects of the judicial process are working, the attorney who has been retained by the Mays family, for example, is quite pleased.
Are you comfortable with the pace at which the wheels of justice are turning at this time?
We're concerned about the pace of things, and I've explained the entire process to the family. We're prepared to wait it out. Justice cannot be hasted, and we're happy about the fact that the matter has started.
But as the wheels of justice turn, how long will be the journey for the Mays family? And Rapanel speaking.
And we have a swift and sharp response from the office of the DPP to the assertions from Patrick Atkinson. Mr. Atkinson is also claiming that although he has cooperated with agents of the state, the DPP's office is not returning the treatment.
This is a case where we sought to cooperate with the police. In fact, the gentleman got into custody because of a power coverage. They were quite anxious to speak to us then and gave us information when they wished. Now we are seeing a kind of discourtesy that's absolutely appalling.
Senior Deputy DPP Caroline Hay has flatly dismissed the claims. Mrs. Hay says the office of the DPP takes seriously its obligation to be fair to all parties. It was strongly suggested that Mr. Atkinson's allegations are grossly unwarranted.
The fact is that counsel appeared this morning in the resident magistrate's court. Counsel was alerted to the fact that the DPP was involved in the matter and told exactly what would happen. That the matter would go immediately to the Home Circuit. It did. When it went there, we indicated to the court that Queen's Counsel was in the matter. We made an effort to contact Queen's Counsel. We couldn't, and so we proceeded. It is nothing unusual. It is nothing strange. And we would hope that Queen's Counsel would recall, given his many, many years of experience, that this is entirely standard and acceptable
man who was in police